Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here live at the stadium today. Thank you for joining. It is still pretty dark here. You can still see the stadium lights. The MGM lights behind me. But it's a gorgeous morning here in Las Vegas. And I hope you all are having a great morning as well. We're just kind of getting set up here, so give me a second to get my gear going. Having a few little difficulties here with a few things, but we should be okay. These mobile sites are well, a little trickier. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Vegas Ty. Good morning, Bondi. Good morning, Juan. Can you guys hear me okay? Just double checking the sound. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hey, Steven, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I hope you can. It's still dark here, but that doesn't stop us. I might do a time lapse on this other one too. So, so we're down here. I'm just kind of setting up my camera system here. So it's a work in progress. But we're getting them ready. They haven't started yet. It's still kind of dark here. When we were here last time, it was actually, as you guys know, a lot. The sun was already starting to come up back in June. So right now, that's not happening, which is okay. I like it like this. Do it like that. Okay, good, good. Thanks, Stephen. Thank you for the feedback there. I think that wanting to get this live going because you just never know when they're going to start doing stuff. I don't know if you can see that that's the MGM in the background there. Um, I'll switch to my other camera here in a minute. So there's the other camera, but it's still pretty dark right now. So we'll give that one a second. We'll let those. I'm having a little difficulty with the batteries on that one, so I'm kind of thinking is maybe for now we'll just use this one. Okay. Yeah, this crappy little cable I got doesn't really work. It's it worked and now it doesn't work, so it doesn't hold. It's not gonna hold the charge there. But that won't stop us. Don't worry, guys. That very much, guys, right there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey guys, we're down here. It's Tuesday, August 11th. They are preparing to lift the roof truss sometime this morning. We wanted to get down here early so we didn't miss it. It's starting a little later, it looks like today, than normal. Last few times was in the middle of summer and it was really lighter out, so I think they're probably waiting for the sun to come out. So we will we'll hang tight, see what's happening as the sun rises here in Las Vegas. Good morning, Aaron. Hey, Australia. What's going on? Yeah, absolutely. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Unfortunately, this cable I have is not working on my charge my other camera, so I can't really use it. It doesn't work.
You have one at home.
No.
It's a specific one.
Yeah, it's specific. But that's okay. We'll figure out a way to make it work. We always do. I'll have to order one next time. But as you guys can see over here, the sun is starting to come up a little bit. So we're kind of getting our sights set on that. So, hey, Chicago, welcome, buddy. Landon. Yeah, we're beating the heat today. Well, it's actually, this is kind of chilly today. It's like probably only 80 degrees right now. So I think we get a nice break from the heat. I'm gonna have to sit. This is my other camera. Unfortunately, it's not giving me it's not picking up power. Unless Joy can figure it out somehow. She always with the magic touch. There, I got it right there.
You get it?
Almost. Yeah, it's like a back connection on this cable. Back cable. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Here, come over here. You can tell it's charging because what? So like when you kind of do it, it'll feel right. I mean, quite. Oh, I'm just gonna have to use it right now. Yeah, it's okay. We'll just have to. We'll just have to deal with it. You know, some of the stuff. Yeah, fortunately, it's not super hot today. So, meeting of workers in the infield just finished up. Okay, yeah, I can't see that here. Oh yeah, I could probably. Let me grab a. That's a good call. Let me grab the A's cam. Man, how can you see? Are you looking on the cam? I can't see anything. It's totally dark on my cam. So that's what I'm seeing over there on that cam. We got a bus. Hopefully, it's not going to park right in front of our view when they're lifting, huh? So we were hanging out. We were waiting for. Hey guys, we're getting there. That's the infield. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, St. Mike Brown. Congratulations. Thank you. For what? Tony, I'll do more than that. I'll post your message on the screen for everyone to see it. Hello, Tony. Okay, that's what we're waiting on right now, says Steven. So that's on the infield. We're on the outfield. St. Mike Brown, absolutely, absolutely. Once we get an indication they're breaking ground, we will be there. They've had some discussions on various points. One of the places they're talking about is right here. They might build it right here, but there's also talking even further down. 88 viewers is way more than Joy. Well, I don't know about that. She pulls like 1K on. Well, we have another channel that she pulls like 1,000 viewers. I don't know if you guys want. You can check. She hasn't streamed in a while, but she's planning to get back out there. What is it? Oh yeah, Joy. She's right there. She says she'll start streaming again. But yeah, she took a little breather. Okay, they're starting to get some activity over there. I can see. Let me get out there, see what's going on. Let me switch this around. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so what I'm seeing right here is Joseph. So are you excited there will be more projects going up? Yeah, man. Of course we are. There always seems to be something going on here, though. There always seems to be something going on in Vegas. It's one of those things where it seems like it's constantly going. I might put it. I don't know if I should do a time lapse or if I should do 4K video. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna grab another guy over here. I guess you could have just stayed in bed. That faithful wife over there, snoozing. Then we get back to the room. But the argument is going on.
Oh, good.
All right, so I see some movements out there on the field. We're starting to get ready up there. And then guys up on the man list. by. I know it's a little dark, but I'll see if I can get the other camera. If he doesn't deal with the light as well at all, and I also have limited battery, so I'm not crazy about running that. Hey Tony, no problem, buddy. No problem. Let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can get you a view of what's happening over here. See, it's just a little dark right now, as far as this camera is concerned. So it's kind of hard for me to get a. Well, you see what I'm saying. How much will hot dog cost at the game? I'm guessing $5, $4.99, $7.99 maybe, something like that. Joy's gonna go say bye to everybody. Bye, Joy. She's gotta go.
Take a nap.
She's gonna go take a nap in the back of the car. Hey, okay, St. Mike Brown. Okay, my apologies, my friend. I did not know you were from the other channel. I did not know you know the whole thing. Yeah, no, worlds are colliding, man. This is what we do on. This is what we've been doing for the last 6, maybe almost 8 months now, working on this thing here, as well as the other projects as well. But this one has really taken our attention for obvious reasons. It's like a major thing here going on. Are you in Vegas? Are you in Vegas? Or are you in LA or somewhere close by? Maybe you'll check it out one of these days. Do the Thorpes? No, this is not Thorpe Terrace. This is, those guys are like. I mean, I don't even think they're old enough to be in Vegas. I think you have to be 21 to be here. I think they're barely 21. So their interest in things like construction or infrastructure or things like that probably minimal. Right now they're playing footsies. You know what I mean? That's and I just met them because we had a mutual hater that targeted them, and they came and targeted my family because we were. I mean, I guess for views, you know who I'm talking about, right? But Adam, what's up, buddy? St. Mike Brown, yeah, it's a different vibe out here. It's not the same thing. We're on a Adam Schmidt. What's going on, buddy? Yes, yes, yes. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about the scanner. This project, maybe on the next one, we are going to get it. We will get it going on, just not this one, because we've had a number of issues trying to get that scanner going. They're worried about getting drunk and fighting on. Yeah, that's why I said that's where they're at, and we kind of got roped into that too because we were new to YouTube, so we didn't know anything about that. I didn't even know their ages. I didn't know any of this stuff. We just come on just like I meet you, and I don't even know. And next thing I know, I'm arguing with somebody, and then I find out there's some 22-year-old drunk kid. It's like, It's like, never mind. I learned my lesson there. Okay, let me see what we got going on. No sign of the lift yet. I'll point this way as well. So we're all on the same page. Hey, right on. Just keep subbed. No, I don't know who went after you guys. I don't really watch. I follow Joy's lives, but right. Thank you. You know, honestly, I don't want to blend topics, but until we get the lift going, yeah, man, I have a personal issue with that. I have a personal issue with that. Regardless of what Joy does or who she is, it doesn't make it right what he did. So, and what I was shocked was the amount of women that were kind of like, because they weren't really. I was very surprised by that, but you know, Tony, you are welcome, buddy. You are welcome. Okay, I'm kind of keeping an eye on the. I will zoom in. Unfortunately, I lost my tele. See, I have this telephone. I have this camera here that runs on a. That normally I plug into the wall, but it's running on a battery pack today, which is great. These battery packs are great. If I could suggest them to you, I will. In fact, I'll tag them and I'll make a little short clip on this. But these are great battery packs. The issue is this cable that I bought. There's an adapter that's supposed to plug into the battery pack, and this is no longer making a solid connection. So, because of that, and a minute ago I thought I had it fixed, and then I unplugged it, and then it didn't. Cross your fingers. No. See, it's not getting a connection. You know how cables go bad sometimes. So what's happening right now is that it's going bad. But this Vixio, by the way, or Vixia from Canon, I paid. Well, it doesn't matter what I paid, but the point is that you guys know the quality that we get on this zoom lens. So I really like this camera, but unfortunately, I'm running on batteries. So I have to turn it off because I don't have a 3-prong battery outlet. So will they play in Vegas next season? Who? Are we talking about the A's? A's played in Vegas this season. The A's were playing up in Summerlin where the Aviators, the minor league team, and they played up there all summer. Wow. It's 10:40 here. Oh, Tony, where are you? You're in Australia? Cool, man. Check it out. So the sun is setting where you're at. You just experienced the whole day. We're just starting Tuesday. We are just starting Tuesday, bro. It is not even 6 a.m. here. I mean, you can see the guys are just getting to work. How cool is that, man? That's something you couldn't do 100 years ago right now, what Tony and I are doing. I am showing you live right now what it looks like on the other side of the planet. We're building a stadium. I don't know what you guys are doing in Australia, but we're building a stadium. All right, enough of my ugly mug. Get it out of there. I always put it up there so that way you guys, know who you're talking to. Otherwise I'm just a voice. But there's a couple things that we can do. I do have a telephoto on this one. It's not the best, but it will work. It will work for what we're doing. There, is that not super telephoto, but maybe we can figure something out. We'll get a compromise at some point. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, do me a favor, hit the like, or if you're looking on your cell phone, just double tap the screen. That's the infield. Okay, guys, it appears that we have some movement on the. Oh, this is getting exciting now. It is starting to move. So we got the truss lift going right now. Okay, you know what? I am going to show you a time lapse of this thing. Okay, starting to go up. There it goes. They probably were waiting for the sunlight to come up, huh? There it goes. Oh, Thank you, Matt. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Who pays, the owner or the taxpayers? I don't think this is taxpayer funded, particularly. Westmarks. I think Mark Cuban is paying right now. Mark Cuban is kind of on the hook. You know, I want to. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we do have memberships. No, not everybody can do that, but if you are a person that does that, join our club, join our channel. You know. Okay, so they're rigging it up right there, as you can see. They're making sure that rigging is correct before they take it to the next level. Careful. This is probably one of the most dangerous parts of this project right now. This is where accidents happen. This is where things happen. This is where they have to be extremely crucial. I mean, they had a whole meeting just on this project this morning. They circled up at the, as you guys saw, at the, in the infield there. So we were observing the infield this morning, and they had a meeting this morning, and they were there all morning. I want to get the updated. Here's the updated view for you. That's what we're looking at now on the infield. So they have this other truss rigged up as well. Okay, looks like they got that resolved. Awesome. Good job, guys. West Sparks, top of the morning to you. Crazy. Hello, Ireland. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but we like to do construction here. Is this cool to you in Ireland too? Because we find it very cool here. This stadium will bring in more taxes than cost over the next 30 years. That's the bet. I mean, Mark Cuban put down $150 million of his money on it. Tony, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the support here. There it goes. And again, apologies that my other camera is not performing well. The battery pack, the cable isn't charging, so I have to be very smart, careful on that. The everyday person walks into these buildings and have no clue what it took to design and construct it. Matt, I'm one of those people. Until I came here and started I just filmed this because, I mean, I lived across the. We lived well, not across the street, but it was in view sight of the Raiders Stadium, a Giant Stadium, and just somebody builds a stadium, that much iron in your backyard, right in front of you. You think to pull out a camera, and that's how we got involved in this. I just, hey, let's pull out the camera. And like, whoa, yeah, I started getting into it too. Hey, Cancun, no way. Many years to see your videos. Oh, thank you. Oh, you've been around for a while then, huh? Thank you so much. Yeah, we've had other channels. We've had other things on YouTube. You can Jedi Rich. If you type in Jedi Rich or Jedi Droid, we come up. It's not always pretty, but then it's been 10 years. So you tell me, over the last 10 years, you probably have had some embarrassing moments yourself. We just happen to film ours. Rich, no apologies needed. This is great coverage. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are great for being here. Look at this. Where are you? Where's St. Mike Brown? Where's St. Mike Brown with the 88? Look where we're at now, St. Mike Brown. Cardinals. Hey, Cardinals, what's up? Good morning. Got some baseball fans out here. Excellent. What's going on with the Dodgers? I heard some crazy stuff that the Dodgers is they are gonna create a dynasty right now. They're trying to get a pitcher that's gonna make them like the best team ever or something. Have you heard that? I mean, we watch the Dodgers a little bit because we have LA DirecTV, but we can't watch too much stuff because when you live in Vegas, pretty much all your sports are blacked out. So if I want to watch the Athletics, I got to pay $20. Well, watch the Dodgers, $20. Watch the Diamondbacks, $20. Blah blah blah. And pretty soon, it's like, okay, forget it. Might as well buy season tickets. All right, okay, we got some lift going. We got some lift. Good morning, Kanawa. Kello, Kello, Kelowna, Kelowna. Hello, Kelowna, BC, Canada. I was just talking about a friend of mine went up to Vancouver Island about a week ago to get out of the heat. Very, very cool. I'm not criticizing anyone, just always in awe watching these buildings being designed and constructed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no criticism here. No criticism here. Okay, back to. Okay, the guys are back up top here for some reason. Not exactly sure why, but. Give me a second, guys. I'm working on my other camera right now. I'm still here though, because I want to get a better zoom on my other camera. This portion of the live stream is brought to you by Hilton Grand Vacations, where you can always find everything you need from essentials to a lap. Sorry, I'm working on my promoters. That's a pretty good ad for Hilton right there. Would you not? Would you not? Would you not admit that? Would you disagree with that? Sorry, I'm not a spokesperson. I think I just pretty much logged myself out of promotions. It's getting up there, guys. Hey guys. Yeah, I think I got this other camera going. Let me just look at it. Now. Let's see. Okay, it's starting to get a little windy out here. When I watch these new parks get built in 3 years, so it's amazed that Yankee Stadium was built in the early 1900s in less than a year. Right? Yeah, I know. And they didn't have as many safety things either. MLBPA already came out and said there won't be a salary cap. Unfortunately, for baseball fans, looking like 2027 will be a lockout. What do you mean by that, Cardinals? Up it goes, up it goes, up it goes. Pinstripes right on. Oh, it's definitely going up now. They got to fix whatever was the delay. It's moving now. I know it's a work debate, but you ever see spectators, onlookers watching this? Yes, yes. I mean, like what we're doing, but filming. Yeah, every time I'm down here, up on the people go up where we go on the top of that parking garage, and they'll come up and they don't blog, so they'll just take like a couple photos, maybe a short video. But yes, this is a spectacle down here, bro. Because of course the PA will never have a cap. All right, hold on. Gotta get over here. Check my other camera. Okay, now what it appears that they're doing, they are inspecting the lower. They've got a guy on there that inspects the. It's definitely getting up there, guys. Okay, the guys are now off. I don't know if you can see that. The guys are now off. They are now off of it. So I think the next thing will be the lift. Hey guys, do me a favor, please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. We also have memberships you can certainly join. Always appreciate that. Beautiful morning here in Las Vegas for a lift, though. I can see that clearly. Landon. Yes, there'll be parking at the casinos. They're putting this right around the casino, so I'm sure they're going to use this as a reason why you should go into a casino. There it goes. Okay, it is off the ground. Tom, it is my pleasure. It is my pleasure. Steven, there'll be a 50 parking garage on site for VIP. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Buster. Okay, it is officially horizontal now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, normally we have the telephoto, like I said, guys, but unfortunately, one thing, it is kind of dark, so it doesn't really work that great in the dark. But more importantly, I don't have much battery on it because the cable, the damn cable. Thank you for hitting the like and subscribe, guys. Really super appreciate it. Very interesting, Buster. Adam, thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Thank you for joining the live stream and subscribing. You guys made this happen. Cause about 6 months ago, I said, "Hey, man, try to get me monetized. We'll come down here and do that." And within like a week, you guys did it. So I thank you guys because I enjoy doing this, and now we got something to watch. I think they're now what they're doing is they're disassembling at the base of the. Here, I'll come show you what I'm talking about. At the base of the. I think what they're doing is maybe just they're unaligning something here. So what they're doing is they're taking apart See, that was rigged up to. See that? Do you see the telescope right below me, right next to that the gray part there? There's a telescope crane that is attached to the base of that they are now disassembling right now. So they're taking this one step at a time, one major step at a time. Disconnecting the telescope crane. Uh, from what I understand, they will be lifting the. This is the first half, and then there's another half on the infield, and they put those two together. If that's the way they do the other ones, I think the other pieces are to bridge them together. If I'm not mistaken, once they're up, to create a nice structure, I think they have to bridge them together. So I think those other pieces laying on the ground. See that gray truss right there? That's horizontal. Those I think are going to span across. I don't think those are going across. Am I wrong on that? I don't know about that one, but I know they are going to be bringing some things across. That might be another truss they're building. I don't know. Delaware, watching from Delaware, Ohio. You work at Honda Manufacturing. Sweet. All right, man. How am I doing? We got a guy who works at Honda in the manufacturing plant. Thanks for joining us today. You're watching from your lazy boy. I'm retired. I hear that. I hear that. I want to get myself some water. It's in the car over there. But I don't. I mean, I'm out here on the street with all my. You see all my gear out here, right? So I got three cameras going. Four if you count the one that you're seeing me on. But we got these cameras going, and then. So I'm worried. If I go over there, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, look, free equipment." The final piece of this truss is being built on the inside of the stadium. Yes, that is correct. right there, actually, as you can see it, Darren, as Darren pointed out, look, I think they're asking, what are these two pieces? There's one piece here, and there's another piece there. I think the question is, what are we doing with those two pieces? Are they bringing both up? But from what I understand, I think they're going to bring one. This piece here is probably the next truss, maybe. Someone can help me out there. That'd be great. You miss your Buster. I miss winter. I mean, I don't think it's been under 110 degrees here for like over a month. Every day, 110 degrees. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cardinals. Okay, so that other truss is going to span the two trusses. Okay, makes sense. That's what I was wondering. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think, Buster? Should I chance it and get myself some water? It's right over there. We have been mid 90s, 60 to 80% humidity. Want to trade? Yes. Yes. My hair, man. I know you don't. You probably have short hair. Tell you what, it makes me look like Bozo the Clown out here with the frizz. You didn't expect that answer, did you? Okay. Let's get this puppy mounted, man. Looks like it's dismounted now. It is officially dismounted from the other truss. I mean, the periscope frame. And we're about ready to get up in the air. Over here off Eat Flamingo. Hey, what's up, man? Watching you and the cranes in the distance. You know what? That's a very awesome observation. We were just talking about like the technology that we have here, what's going on, and one of the things that we were talking about, I had someone from Australia. They were like, "Hey, it's 10:40 at night here," and they were watching this and they were blown away because they could see us on the other side of the world live, real time, the sun coming up. So they're watching. The sun left, and now the sun's rising here, and now you're experiencing another thing, man. Which is you're just right down the street. It's the locality of it. I mean, it just to me, this is bigger than all those Optimus robots or whatever. Is it Optimus? Who's making the robots? Everybody's freaking out about. But I think this is bigger. This communication thing we're doing, the streaming. What an amazing thing. I have a friend in Switzerland. I want to get him on one of these channels one of these days. I should do that right now. I should see if he wants to join. I have to use that phone though. All my phones are taken. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make the run. You guys keep an eye out. Okay, one of two things are gonna happen. I'm gonna come back. Everything will be safe. The other thing that will happen is that you're gonna see some guys steal all my camera on this Mac, and then the Mac will go. In other words, it could be a very funny viral clip. It could be very, very entertaining for people that like to watch stuff like that. Like, oh, the ultimate fail. Guy goes and gets a glass of water and watch these guys steal all his shit. right? People love that stuff. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying, I'm trying to see the upside of having my stuff stolen. I'm weighing my risks right now. Okay, so the worst case scenario is my stuff gets stolen, but on the upside, I'll have a viral video. Thinking like a true creator. I like it out here, but the summer is challenging when you want to do it. So yeah, well, welcome to the club, my friend. Welcome to the club. But I guess yeah, I do know what you mean. The humidity is way worse. This dry heat out here is like going into a sauna. You know. In fact, my wife doesn't even understand what a sauna's point is. Steam room, on the other hand, that does something. 223, Motion Jake. 223 right now. So you're in Europe. That guy. Well, thank you. Most of us that already have seats, we get to watch Stadium put together because of you, Jedi. Hey, man, you know what? I think we're going to carry this on after we get it built because, I mean, not obviously every week, but we'll come back out here once it's built and just get some crowd reaction. We have people that are interested. You want to see it when it's done, right? So, I mean, obviously not every single week, but, we'll do a video or two once it gets built. But we'll have other stuff to do, man. And listen, this doesn't, I don't know why. It's like I feel like you guys are saying goodbye to me. Look, this isn't just because we're putting the trusses up doesn't mean this thing's over. We're not even. I don't even think we're halfway done yet. Thanks, that guy. Right on, man. I try to post something every day. I do stuff around town in Vegas. Just kind of give you guys a Vegas feel for those that are interested in Vegas. Those that want the construction, I try to post other construction. We got some Durango. Buster, I'm gonna ask you. Tom, I'll ask you. Wes Sparks and Adam, if any of you guys out there. Steven, if you're still around. We have a lot of construction going on outside of the city, outside of the strip. I don't, man. It's some of it's pretty impressive. I mean, they've been working for over a year on a freeway out by where we live. I mean, it's just like it's they've got. I mean, they're pouring cement. They've got cranes. They've got equipment I've never seen before. They're doing some pretty major stuff. I mean, this is Vegas, so they don't mess around. Yeah, you watch the Hard Rock. Yeah, the Hard Rock is super fun. I love that one. Okay, here we go. Look at it flipping around. It's flipping around, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I'll leave the camera on so that way you guys will at least get a visual of who stole it. Okay, I'm back. No worries. No worries. I don't know why I'm watching. I'm watching it on the screen. I could watch it in real life, but it's kind of more fun on screen. I don't know why. Motion Jake. Oh, Motion Jake. Uh, Japan? Japan? Is that Japan? Why is there a 2-7? Is that English? Are those twos? Are those English letters? Or those Western or whatever we call them? Sorry, I really didn't study any of that in school. Very, very, very curious though. By the way, guys, Las Vegas is an international destination, and that's why we do get a lot of people coming from all over the planet to kind of check out what's going on here. It's kind of like, I mean, I can't tell you how many times it kind of strikes in my head, like, you know, it's kind of the way I picture. It's a desert where I don't know. It's just hard to describe. We have liftoff. We have. Oh look, this guy's driving by right now. He's got his camera. He's got his camera. He's got his camera. Don't park right there though, bro. Okay, good. He's got his camera going. You want see what I mean? Someone asked, "Do people stop?" Obviously, I mean he's in construction, but yeah, on the strip for sure with the Hard Rock, 100%. People stopping every single day. That guy, I know, man. You love Vegas. I love that. And what I want to do is I want to do some live streams on the strip. You know, like those guys do. It looks like that's something I could do, but it does take a lot of dedication because you got to go out on the strip like all the time. Up, up, up it goes. Yeah, look at that. There it goes. No hardcore filmers. No, just me and Duntov. We're kind of the ones that kind of hit it every day or every week, I should say. I don't know how often Duntov comes out, but I come out. What do we do? Like 3 times a week, maybe 2 or 3 times a week for the stadium, and then once or twice for the Hard Rock, and then we do some walkarounds. Look at that. That is so cool, guys. Look at that. I'm back. Good morning, Las Vegas A's baseball fans. Today is Tuesday, August 11th, and we have a Truss being lifted, a 200-ton Truss being lifted and about ready to be mounted. We're currently doing a live stream on the strip. Feel free to come down and join us. And please remember to hit the like and subscribe. way up there now. So they're about to mount this thing right now. As you can see, they've got it way up in the air. Okay, so that will be the position. That'll be the position of it. They're already going up the second one inside the stadium. Is that right? Let me take a look. Thank you, Stephen. I think that's Stephen. Sorry, I'm on another page now. Yeah, sorry, fatty dolls. I got my video camera. The cable is not cooperating at the moment, but I have some battery powers on it, so I will give you some fresh look of it. But yeah, okay, yeah, I can see the second one is already starting to come up. Good morning, Las Vegas. So if you look behind that truss, you will see, you see the other truss starting to raise? You guys get that? See right there, right? He's starting to kind of come up on the inside of the infield. You can see it right there. I'm gonna level this out. It's a little bit crooked. My LCD drives me crazy sometimes. Okay. Matthew, there we go. Hey, we do have a certified baseball fan in the house. Matthew T, Cleveland Guardians. So, man, tell me about it. 30 years just comes and goes, bro. Okay, what am I doing here? I wanted to upload this. What's going on, everybody? They're lower. They're going to lower the truss slowly. Yeah, they are doing it extremely slow, actually. I'm going to do a time lapse on my other one so you can see it. Winds are picking up a little bit. That's probably why they're delayed a little bit there. Those winds, you know. Hydrate. Okay, so behind there, do you see the second truss is coming up already? Can you see that, guys? Right behind. So you see the other truss there that's coming up? The wind is picking up. I don't know if you guys see it. I'm showing my hair, but it's blowing. Big Red needs to move now. Up it goes. West Park, when did you know it? Well, listen, you're not going to miss much. Well, kind of. I know, right? We've been waiting around months, like weeks for this, I should say. Weeks. Now you got to go. Wrong hat? Well, perhaps. Although Jeff McNeil, he was a Met, and now he does play for the Athletics. I mean, we all get traded eventually, right? Hopefully. Winds are picking up. That's why you see a little vibration on the cameras. That's probably why they're slowing it down a little bit. Okay, let's check it out here. Second truss is now when the second truss comes up, that's when the real excitement begins. That's when it gets crazy because then we have to get both of them connected together. They've almost got that one in there. There you go, Amanda. They need all three. I know, it seems like it, right? Winds. Oh shit. Winds are picking up. Hello, Las Vegas A's baseball fans. We are definitely down here at the stadium today, and trying to keep my gear from falling over, but the winds are definitely picking up. So, that being said, and also we have issues with my power. So, you know, so you bet, Amanda. The issue is not so much that I don't want to do it; it's just that I don't have my camera. I got to use one on eBay, and then the connector doesn't connect real good to the power outlet, and so I got one of those things up. Do you want to hear all this? Do you want to hear all my excuses why I can't do a Zoom? I'm a little irritated, but I'll get over it. Close but far. Let's see what this thing looks like. How's that one on the infield doing? Let's get a fresh picture. Okay. It's coming up, you see it. Hello, Virginia. We're watching a couple of trusses being raised right now. We got this one here, and then we also, which is being mounted right now. They're currently mounting it, and then we also have this one over here. To bridge the gap. That guy, you know what? Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe that's why they're lifting it so early. That would be absolutely freaking impressive. The other one I think is stalled right now because they're still trying to get this one. I'll zoom in. I have some power. I've got some juice on this, just not a lot. So I'll give you guys a quick shot of what's going on inside there. So you got a kind of an idea of what the delay is. Apologies, I can't just kind of show you that the whole time, but got an issue with the power situation here, and also the wind. The wind. I got. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got 3 cameras and tripods that are, the winds pick up, and these are not heavy duty tripods. Oh, we got security coming. We'll see what's going to happen here. Whoa! It's getting windy here. It's getting windy. No, oh, thank you. No, you're fine. Transit security was just checking out the situation. But I guess he was just coming talking with us. Being pretty nice guys over here. Being nice to the creators. I appreciate that, you know. Sometimes you get worried when they roll up, you're going to be like, whoa. Okay, Tony, I understand. I appreciate you checking it out, bro. We're just starting our day here, so I imagine we might have people as we approach closer to 7 a.m., 8 a.m. We're gonna get like security and cops, you know, people. What are you doing out here? But he's cool. So the other truss is now delayed. While they work to put this one in place. Hey, Iowa, David, nice to meet you. The third truss they are still working on a couple of days. Okay, so there's going to be three trusses. They're going to put one, and there's going to be a gap. Is that what you're saying? Cool. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. How in this situation, they could make a stance because you see, I've kind of they could make the argument that because I put my tripods up, that I'm blocking the sidewalk. Obstructing the sidewalk is a citation, but he's not here to do that. He's here to. I think they're just doing their rounds. Yeah, exactly. They really can't. And actually, he didn't. He didn't. But technically, I mean, if they really wanted to get up, you know, with my tripod, and also you can't see this. Well, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you what you're seeing as you guys drive by. See, we don't just. I'm not actually even. It's a sidewalk, yeah, but we've got kind of our portable office sitting here. So we've got everything kind of. I moved it over there, but yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good. Um, you could see how they could make an argument, like if I was in a busy area, but here, there's, you know, yeah, exactly. Thank you guys. I know, but you know what though? Here's the thing. I don't want to get in that. I don't even want to be in that discussion with someone. You see those guys on YouTube? I don't want to, or those Twitter or whatever. I don't want to be having an argument with a lot with cops or anything. I just don't. It's like if they ask me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I might even if I don't, even if I go, I have the right. I'm gonna be like, all right, fine. You don't want me here, I'll leave. I don't want to be somewhere where someone doesn't want me. Do you know what I mean? It's a really uncomfortable situation. So I just say, okay, I'll find a different spot. All right, man. Hey, listen, I love it. I've got some revolutionaries on my team here, and that's what I love about you guys. Thank you. Back me up on this one. Maybe we'll do a whole nother channel where we go out and get the law enforcement all fired up and we'll stand there and, hey, man, I'm on a sidewalk. They'll make sure these two are both together. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Now they're bolting me as I can see. I'm guessing. All right. Go watch it. Go record it at post office. Hilarious, Ryan. You're hilarious. This is kind of neat. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna switch off. I'm gonna switch off to the other camera because, well, you guys know. XJM40. What's up, brother? They in a hurry, bolt quickly. Yeah, they do. They fatty dolls. You're right. They do cruise that thing fast. Hey, Celeste McAllister. Hey, great idea. Members. Let's get some memberships. You guys. Let's do a membership here. Let's do a membership. Where's my Google? Hey, Raiders Ball. What's up, bud? Let's do this. Okay, guys. Happy August. Thank you for being part of the channel here. I'm going to gift you guys some memberships. And what that means is that we have, you just get like, I don't know, you get a green badge and you're part of the team. How's that? That's about as much as I'm gonna commit at the moment, but you do get some other stuff. No way. Rich, look who gifted all these memberships. What? Say what? Hey, Turbo, what's up? Oh, hey, Jedi, that's awesome. That guy, you bet, man. You bet. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for being a supporter of the channel. Appreciate it. Look at that. 455 people in here. That guy, what do you think about that? We're doing good today. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the team. Every day, bud. That means you're doing something right. Exactly, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what that that's the thing. It's consistency. That's one thing I learned about watching baseball. Right? Consistency. Don't have to be Juan Soto. You just got to show up every day, rain or shine, regardless how you feel. And I think that things will work out for you. Okay, everyone. You guys, we lifted the first half of the second roof truss. Actually, I think there's three pieces or something. So three pieces of this one. So you can see that on the top there, it's going to go there to there, and then it's going to go on the neck there. Look at next, you can see it right now. It's sitting in the air behind you. We're waiting for the crew to finish securely mounting it. Those are the bosses, or the engineers over there on the right. And right there, you can see that they're working vigorously to put those bolts in. Each of those bolts weighs about 3 pounds each. Good morning, Las Vegas A's baseball fans. We're down here at this a little after 7 a.m. And we're here at the site with and they've actually got one part of it up. They're waiting for the other part to get down over here, but they're working together. So we're going to be watching this from up down here. The second truss about ready to go. Hey, I'd love to take you to a game at my seats. Hey, man, that you know what? I've actually haven't been to a Major League Baseball game in years, and I would love that. And I plan on going to a lot of games here. My wife is a big baseball fan, and you know what? Whether it happens or not, that guy, the thought that counts. I'm not kidding. Thank you so much, buddy. Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Hey, listen, that guy, that'd be awesome. You wait, are you down at UNLV? Yeah, you're the one at UNLV, right? Right down the way. You're watching this. Cool, man. Awesome, bro. Nice to meet you. Trying to think what I need to do here. So fun. So sorry. Ridiculous. Nice going. Thanks. Fucker. It's a big deal to me. Sorry, guys. I had someone cover for me earlier today on a meeting, and guess what? They didn't show. They didn't show. I just got a text saying, "Where are you?" And someone's supposed to be running a meeting right now for me. And the guy, I literally talked to him yesterday, talked to him last week, said, "Are you good for tomorrow?" Yeah, 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 yeah. Didn't show up. Didn't fucking show up. Hey Celeste, thank you so much, Celeste. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm just kind of listening in on a meeting. Reset for seventh row first base. No way, Celeste. I'm so happy for you. Tom, it's a great to be able to see this Bill Just Found Your channel. Thank you, Tom. We lived there for 24 years. Silverado Ranch. Joy and I started our social media career here. Joy and I had our first social media experience started in 2017 when we went. You know those caves on Davidson Mountain, right above Fort Apache in Warm Springs. And you got Silverado Ranch down there. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a cone. It's a big cone. Yeah, Joy and I. If you search Jedi Rich, Joy, you probably find some episodes of us being up at the cave back in 2018. It's kind of where we started. It's a long story, but it was after the shooting. I'm sure you're familiar with that. What do you mean option? I thought it'd be business. You're locked in for 30 years. Okay, I gotta check that out. Let's check out the. That's awesome. That's sweet. That's sweet. You can see me through there? Really? Hey, guys. There's a bunch of guys up there watching me. I'm kind of a setup if you look at me. I mean, it's three cameras and a laptop on the sidewalk. I think gets their attention. Oh, here comes some more photographers coming down. Big old tripod gear. You guys were asking, look. Look, another couple coming right over here to do the same thing.
Rich. That's what I do.
I'm on this Zoom. John didn't show up.
What?
I got all these phone calls here.
Who's doing it then? John? It's supposed to be John? Hey, get Rich. Richard. Drink it. Who's running it?
Steve filled in.
Steve. Steven or Steve?
Be cracking.
They know that it's not your fault though, right? adjusted. Adjusted show.
Yeah.
I want to see. Oh, you're on camera?
Yeah.
You're on camera.
Come say hi.
Are you gonna share?
I was gonna say what happened since there's nobody
Yeah.
there. That's the only reason why I'm jumping on, because he texted me.
You told him to.
Hey, how's it going?
You told him you felt this.
What? I did, but still, it all worked out. It just makes me look bad, even though, you know.
That's what I'm talking.
That's like literally the second.
I knew you needed to text him this morning, then I forgot.
Well, I texted him last night at 4:30.
Oh, jeez. What a flake. That's all right.
decided I need to tell somebody how they had to my kids. Imagine that. And I had to look at why I was trying to control them and why, and it was fear. It was all fear based, and I know best, and blah blah blah. But it got out of control. I I felt some events after that, so I had to. I'm so grateful for this program that has given me tools that I went and talked to somebody about it first, and they said for 24 hours, do not do anything except go home and think about it and write about it. Do not do anything. You need to figure out where you were wrong. Write it down. I have my little graph on how to do resentments and stuff. And it was go back to basics. And everything that I wrote.
Hey, my name is Richard, and I am an alcoholic. How are you guys doing? Listen, I just wanted to jump in real quick. I was supposed to chair the meeting today. There must have been a miscommunication with someone that had to do it. I apologize. I hope it didn't throw off the meeting today so much. I guess since the topic is the fourth step, if you want to get a resentment on me on that, go ahead, put me on your list. I'll take it. Okay. That being said, great meeting so far. Thank you for allowing me to jump in. I am literally on the street right now, so I can't talk really much more. I just wanted to apologize, and hopefully you guys have a great meeting. Thank you. We're done now. Yeah. All right. I did. I said there was a miscommunication because I didn't want to sit there and say John didn't show. Yeah, I said there was a miscommunication. I think that's clear. Okay. How are you doing? Let's go over here. Let's take a little. Oh, no, you go. No, I'm not leaving. Go get the. Huh? What? Go get.
I don't want it. It's going right now. I don't want it. I'm tired of that. Like, John is there. John is sitting right there. That's him, right?
Yeah.
Why did he not chair?
No, that's not him.
Yeah, that's gotta be him right there. That's John. Look at
What
his
a fat fuck.
Isn't that him or is that Mike? Is that Mike? Maybe Mike.
It'd be weird if he was there.
Okay. Okay, so he just didn't show up. I thought maybe he was late or something. That must be Mike. They look alike.
Hey, Infidel. What's up, buddy? Okay, so this is the time lapse. It was at 7:15. Here it is at 7:30 or 7:25. And again at 7:35. Now 7:45. So that's the latest right there. So that kind of gives you a good idea. You gonna want to load this? This one needs to be charged still, so put that in there's a car charger. There we go.
Me right now? Me right now?
What, babe?
You mean charge it now?
No. It's fine. We don't need to go to Aldi today, right?
No. Oh.
What? They asked for photos.
What is it?
Unbelievable.
After you didn't say it.
I didn't even see it.
That's just.
So,
When you're out of town, because then you made an appointment and then.
yeah, well, now he's going to stay home.
And then photos, no thank you. What do you have in one? Like twice.
Let me see your. Where's your phone? What are they doing? I must have it.
Better find it.
Grab it, get to the car. What a motherfucker. No, that toilet is John over there.
That's what I thought. What the hell is his issue? Well, at least Bo's there. I see Bo's there. That's good. At least he did the read. Uh oh, you're gonna do the school walk. At least Bo's there. I see he's there. So this is the reading.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like a pretty boring meeting today. Aunt's there. Grandma. Aunt and Linda look silly now.
Huh?
Aunt and Linda.
I know,
looks so
I know.
Is that Deanne? Deanne is here, I think. Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he's over there.
For some reason. How was it? Did you text it? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it good? I can't hear. Yeah, it was there. It's really hard to see who's even there with the new setting. I like it. It's better. For John.
Winds are picking up, guys.
What's he say? Did he say?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's just block the camera. Let's really block the camera. It's too funny. I thought it was him. And he is smiling here. There's Judy. Now she's gonna turn us off. Oh, there we go. What's up?
Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call, that guy. That's exactly what's happening. Tuna tush. The design is unique. There is nothing special about the build, just a big tinker toy. Well, yeah, Legos are just Legos, but I've been very, very impressed by some people that have built some incredible things with Legos. And then I try to do the same thing, and mine literally looks like, I don't know, like the difference between 4K and like when you use like a Commodore 64, you know. Okay, waiting for that second part of that truss to come up. I don't know when they're going to do the third part.
They're doing that today.
I don't think they're going to do this part right now. That's what we're kind of waiting on. Do you see it over across the way? The other crane. There's another crane right there. Yeah. It's about ready to lift that one up next. Yeah, Tuna, it is impressive. It's going to be an impressive build for sure. Okay, we're waiting on the other. We've got another. Ooh. So check it out. It's because these guys are feverishly working to get it mounted, to get it solidly mounted in there and safely mounted. So they're doing whatever is necessary to do that before they shoot it on out for the next piece that will sit on top of it there. So they're making sure this thing is locked in. They've been pounding it. Have you guys been hearing it pound, 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 pound? Yeah, that's exactly what it's been doing. They've been getting that up there. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a delay. I'm not sure what these guys are doing here, but hopefully we'll get there. I don't think they're particularly on a time. They're doing it today. They got. If you look really close to it, see them up there. See how they're still working on the base. Once that's locked in, then they're gonna get the whole thing going. Big Red and Red Junior are working on Roost Truff. Other Red 3 working on something else. All right.
Oh, you want a cold one?
I spilled it, didn't I?
Oh, you need a cold one. I think that's
Where was that? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Did we lose a camera? Yeah, it looks like we did. Hold on, be back. We need to feed the camera some battery power here, guys. Would you mind going to the car and charging that battery for 5 minutes? Okay, well, the good news is they've now gotten rid of the not rid, sorry. They finished bolting that in, or at least they're taking a break, one of the two. Not quite sure which. Union mandated 10-minute break. Thank you, that guy. Hold on, I'm getting the other camera here. Don't worry. We got battery issues. We'll keep a watch on it from this side. Okay. Okay. All right. We got it back, but just barely. Just barely. So we're waiting on it. There's a truss back there. And that is wax on, power off. I know. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we got, cable. One of the cables, for some reason, isn't connecting. It just went bad. And then, well, that was it. So right now, what I'm waiting for is, I guess we're on the union break. Good, good. Okay, so just kind of keep an eye on the site for the next. Hey, what's up, Eli Poker? John Holmes, hey, what's up, man? Checking in. Uh, there was a 1 week gap, twice waiting on the outfield street to be delivered from the fabricator. Okay, they're back on the mountain. I'm back. You know what I'm thinking is that this might take a minute, but we'll stick around, and then we'll go charge our batteries. We'll come back down this afternoon and see if you know where they are with this second half of the roof truss. You know, because I really want it, because that's the most interesting part. What do you mean?
They messed it up because they said, "Where's Richard?" They were looking for Richard. I texted him, he said he was like 20 minutes early to set up. He had other things.
That was funny.
Yeah, no, what happened is we were like, "Where's Richard?" Yeah. No, they caused drama that didn't need to be caused. He was literally there.
Yeah.
We missed it.
Hold on, there's something else going on. I really can't do that right now.
But they just started drama that didn't need to. And he said, I was shocked when Steve was sitting there when I walked back in.
Yeah.
And Steve was sitting there. And he didn't get, I looked one side, he didn't know. He was outside for a second trying to set up. He had set up and he said he passed like things. So it's like, he's such a control freak. He was sitting here. And then they stepped in. I mean, he did lose track of time. I guess because he lost track of time, he freaked out. So I wasn't there ready. They see him 2 minutes ago. So it's sort of freaked out.
Did you find enough to know that?
I did, but yeah, it's a big deal because you like ask the guy about the audience. You advise something and then you have to ask the guy yes something again. That water, no, the one that had it didn't have any sugar. No, it's not that. I figured it out already. It was called Propel. Well, I see what happened is it was after 7 minutes. So what happened is he came and set up, he went outside to talk, and then it must have hit 7 o'clock, and we're like, no one's.
Yeah. Steve had to get so many. Oh, so he said I mean, I got to text something now. You might have started.
Yeah, he probably just got to text you at that time.
But I did hear that he started. Wow.
Just sucks because like we really made sure everyone was there. At least he acknowledged it.
Well, that's a problem we have with him. Yeah. That's okay. I'm not gonna fight today.
Right.
If it's open,
if it passed out, then
if it's open and I get it, sure I'll grab it.
I don't know really
Because I think we put that through my
think about and Justin. Oh, it's Steve and Oprah.
right.
We gotta think about Steve and Justin.
So why would it?
I don't know why why any of them didn't say like. I guess they didn't know he was charity. Like some of these guys would say,
I don't know.
affiliate for Rich.
I would argue. I don't know. Definitely a miscommunication between Greenwood and those guys.
He's so dopey. But I think that when he's hitting, he literally came in and went outside and started chatting. All he was like, just chatting outside. But it sounds like he. I don't think he's lying about getting out there and has something. I'm sure that's true. So he said he got there and some stuff and then started chatting outside and was trying to take him.
Whatever.
I could see that being 100% what happened with people. He's so dopey. He's so chatting.
Oh.
Because I was looking and it just looked like it was like.
Oh, it was very few people.
Yeah,
Very
it was small
small.
from what I saw.
A small.
Like a bunch of the blowhards were there today. But yesterday, like, it was like, yeah, it was nice and stuff. Yeah, it was in May.
I saw Giovanni.
I don't think Ryan was
I did not see him.
that he doesn't go.
Oh, because he did for Jordan.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll be like this.
Oh, right, you switched. Did you switch with?
Yeah, no, that's a chair though.
Steven, we're opening. That's right. I've read right that we're opening for Steven, right? Yeah, so it's kind of you say
Huh?
who would have guessed?
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna finish up. I think we'll just wind it up in that one wind down.
I would like to keep that check. But let's see if
And then come back down this afternoon.
Because it's like, would you, if you were to guess, it's like just either say it or
I'll probably come back down. I'll check. But we can always come down and do it.
oh, I see.
If we're here and they have a betting app, we can't survive.
Yeah, we could just go straight. Except for there's one side.
Oh, yeah. I know you already knew that.
Because he didn't respond after saying that. It was like,
You already knew.
like he would say, okay, yeah, I'll text you tomorrow or something. I'll keep you posted. Just so you're available and then I responded with nothing. This is a great day.
I don't know. That just happened. That's recent. Oh, no. Probably because the sun. Probably blocks the sun better. she sits in the other chair right here. I can see her in the wrist. There's some fucking. So my mom up here.
Yeah, I mean, it would be better if we were there, but still.
Oh,
Glad Ryan isn't there. Because that makes sense.
well, he'll probably not go the day when we're sharing them.
But sure, like you said, he's aware of that. Like,
He's you work in the bar. But it's like, no,
so he just.
it's like we just go Uber.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't know if I'm paying attention to who's sharing which days.
Oh, you do the Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Mr. Can't sit still. Swim around. That dude, he's gonna do every. You know that song by Sting? Every bird. That's this right now. That's what SpongeBob said. So I'm not saying I don't know if you feel like you have got like, yeah. Yeah. Giovanni, Dominic.
Oh, man, if he shared that with those guys, I would.
Oh sure. Yeah.
Oh,
You're the first
you
one.
said that you wouldn't do that.
That's true. Okay. If they were friends, okay.
That's
okay.
what I'm scared of. That's why I sit there and I'm like, I
But-
look
but-
at Giovanni. I'm like, does he know? Like, it's
But,
like,
but then again, I'm not sure if you'll find that.
he's a doctor.
Yeah.
So like, we need to share. Like, that's why I'm sitting there being like, do people know?
No, I'm just teasing.
No, but I do sit there wondering.
Yeah, I'm a little bit teasing.
That's one of those escalators.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's all right.
Why does that say Mark out?
Does
Does it work? Does he work in this?
Oh, that guy.
Oh,
He's got the leading.
I know. I can see it. Maybe you should just be a little flexible.
I agree.
They're like angels.
Buenos dias. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Right now, the guys are about ready to come out of a break, so that's why we're kind of waiting for. And I'm just hanging out, resting my legs. There's another truss that's behind there that's about ready to get lifted.
Yeah, that's so weird. That's what else?
It looked boring. I
They-
wasn't
they
listening,
really
but
called-
it just looked boring.
They really called on me last on the
And that's ridiculous.
yeah. No, they did. I don't think.
Oh, you mean the people in Zoom in this Monterey?
Yeah.
People on Zoom called.
Exactly.
Those chairs. So Bo did the meeting.
Oh, I think
Did you really hit his part of it?
the end of it. Yeah.
You did a good job. Stephen opened. Justin. Wow, that was 4 people actually. I think we did pretty good considering we had to get 4 positions covered.
Yeah.
We had to get 4 positions covered. And we did, but then John lost track of time. I can see that actually happening. But you see what happened is we set up. Nobody else had a job. So when it did 7 o'clock, where's the chairperson? Because he was outside. And then that's when they started freaking out. Because they didn't realize, because they were expecting you, so they didn't probably notice it passing out the staff. You know what I mean? So they were thinking,
Oh yeah.
they were waiting for you to show up. They didn't see them, they didn't see you. Their brains go, wait.
Well, it's not just that. It's that we get these
That's what I'm saying.
and they're all like,
Right, no, and so they weren't looking for the other people that we had, and they weren't noticing the other ones. They
Well,
didn't notice,
but here's the
because they should have noticed that John passed out the things.
No.
And then,
see, we had
no, but what I'm saying is at 7 o'clock, no one was in the chair. That was the
that's
problem.
according to John.
Yeah, no, but that was the problem. Because then they say, wait, who's chairing? We didn't know it was John. John should have gone in and said, hey, I'm chairing for Richard. And then people
Yeah,
would-
yeah, I see what
You
you're
just-
saying. So okay, well, I'm kind of envisioning them being control.
No, it was more like at 7, no one's there, and they go, wait, who is it? It's supposed to be Richard. And wait, who's Richard? They're not looking for John. So it's like, but what he should have done is when he first walked in, say, hey, I'm chairing for Richard. And let people know. So, it's just weird. I would let people know. If I was filling in. That's what I did that time I filled in for juries. It's
Man,
all
they're doing a lot of work on this side now. We can just like go here instead of. Oh yeah. Roof is great stuff.
Do you want to get a room?
It's on the other side of the building. I want to see it.
Oh, it is. I thought it was. You could see it.
Kind of, but yeah, it's not really. I mean, then looks pretty good.
Well, the thing is, if you got a room,
Yeah, I don't. It's a bad view.
yeah, because my thought was get a room
And
go early, and then you can come in the morning too.
Yeah, but then I'd want to be over here. So I want to do the same.
Another shot.
Yeah, Bo said it started about 2 minutes late.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, Steve just texted me that when he got a chance to his chair.
Yeah, so it's a mistake. Well, if anything will be tender.
Well, that'd be insane, not with Antoine.
No, I'd be like, wait, where is it? We probably looked at 7. Okay, so not a bunch of folks.
So he was 2 minutes late. They're like, "Where's the chairperson?" There's no Steve in there. And then John walks in. And this is John said, "Oh, I thought I was cheering." So Steve said,
Honestly, that's right.
he's not reliable. He's not reliable. Can't count on
No,
him.
you said really
He doesn't know. No, the two of them when they get out of there, makes the person smaller than they are. He's like Santa Claus.
I think I like that.
Sorry, they don't have a
Listen, guys, I know we're having a blast out here. And I could just leave my laptop down here, my cameras, while we go home and get lunch and all that. But Joyce says that's not a great idea.
on the side of the road.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would that be something that would be ill-advised? There's that thing.
Apple laptop and your iPhone.
Yes. See what we got over here, and I'll show you. So, before we sketch out of here, But good news, we'll come back. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go take lunch break too, and let them finish up their stuff here, and then we'll try to catch the aftermath after they do it.
Or if we're lucky, we get back before it's lifted.
Okay. All right. So, see what we got going on here is this little setup right here. Along with other camera gear, we could just let it ride, just kind of roll with it. But the issue obviously is that someone will probably take it. So instead, what we'll do is we'll take a little breather ourselves, and they're putting on the taglines right now. Awesome. Well, we're going to go charge our batteries, and then we'll come right back. And I hope we don't miss anything too significant. Let me do a little wrap up on my other video. Plus, we also have, there's another crew over here. Did I show you the other crew? See, we actually have another crew over here that's they're gonna cover it for us while we go to lunch. So is that weird? There's another.
This is not filming, right?
That's off. Yeah, take that. So we have another crew that's handling this as well. I guess it's. Oh shit. Oh.
That's so broke.
Yeah, no, I just brought my thing here. This thing snapped and fell off my little battery charger. I'm trying to charge some. So we're gonna go do our thing. There's actually another somebody else will cover it for us over here.
Oh, so
Okay. Oh, great. Well, the reason why I text is because I'm busy.
I know. You know what I mean?
I know, but sometimes.
He filled in for you. He's just really fun. You know it well. Unlike the other guy.
That's true. So there's another pair there that's basically doing the same thing we're doing right now. For those that are asking, like, do anybody else out there do what we do? Well, yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and let me get this going here. Close it off. Close that off. And please hit the like and subscribe if you could. Let me get a little, I'm going to do a highlight clip.
Is this one still recording?
Yeah, it is right now. Hold on just a second. I'm wrapping it up here, Drew. Let me get it going here now. I'll get out here. Okay, ready? Thank you, guys.